Well, Eddrick, what have your first couple of months been like on campus?
They've been pretty good. Just been grinding with my teammates in the weight room and on the field. Been pretty good. They help us adjust, like off the field with like school and stuff like that. They help us out.
A lot of guys, when they start weight training for the first time, are like, wow, this is unlike anything I've seen compared to high school. Have you kind of had that welcome to college moment yet, or you think you'll get that this spring?
Definitely already have it. Have had it with like the mat drills we've done and just in the weight room, all the heavy stuff we do. It's pretty different from coming from high school and it just being like mellow and then coming up here where it's high intense but the players are here to help us just really get used to it.
Those mat drills have a pretty big reputation around here. What was it like going through them, and kind of what are they like?
They're crazy, but at the same time, like it builds like character on what like us pushing through like adversity, especially with we have like loud music playing while we're doing it, and just hearing that and still trying to focus on doing your drill right. It's a lot, but like I said, the players help us all the way through it.
What are your personal goals for spring practice, and what do you kind of really want to showcase?
My main one is just be coachable. I know I don't know all the plays yet, and that I need to learn some stuff and work on some stuff this spring ball that me and Larry Joseph talked about. So the stuff we talked about, just work on it every practice.
What have you learned from JT and Jack and all those veteran guys that you have coming back that have been here for a while and obviously know a lot of the defense?
Right now, they tell me to trust the process because I mess up a lot of stuff because I've never done it. And they just say trust the process because they all went through it first, but now just listen to Coach Johnson, everything you tell them, now they're doing better.
You seem to have a lot of versatility, could play in, could play inside. Do you plan to start at the end in college?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you think really makes you such a capable defensive end, and what do you think you're going to bring to the Buckeyes?
I definitely think my size and quickness might be the main thing that helped me at end, but at the same time I need to work on like a lot of stuff that I didn't see in high school, but now I see up here like that I struggle with.
There's obviously a lot of excitement about this team, and specifically more excitement about this defense. Have you just kind of been, I don't want to say in awe, but just impressed with what you've kind of seen and what the talent that's here on this defense, and what's kind of the ceiling for this group?
Yeah, we got talent all over on this defense. D-line, linebackers, corners, and safeties. And then we brought some great talent in here with Caleb Downs. So it's just great to be able to be on the same side as them and work and grind with them.
You earned a pretty famous group of us at signing day, called Coach Day, walked out. What was that conversation kind of like when you called Coach Day in the middle of a signing day press conference to tell him you were coming?
So it was crazy because I had to sign too, and he was. I heard that he was on the interview, so I didn't want to interrupt. But my coach called him while I was walking up to the podium and let him know that I was going to stick with Ohio State.
Could you just feel like a relief from him after you told him that you were coming?
Yeah, definitely a relief. And once he found out, you can kind of see the relief on his face that he had.
Obviously, it's a tough decision for any recruit. What were those kind of last 48 hours or so before you made your final decision like for you, and what did it ultimately kind of come down to?
It was definitely hard. Just thinking about like all the stuff that like I could have went wrong. But at the same time, like it was the last 24 hours, I'll say I had to cut off my phone because I was receiving so many calls. But then when I got to signing day, I kind of knew in my heart where I wanted to go, and I stuck with it.
So it was just kind of a gut feeling?
Yeah.
What's it kind of been like learning from Coach Johnson? I know you'll know more in the next couple of weeks once spring ball starts going, but what's it kind of been like to be with him throughout this process, and what are you kind of hoping to learn from him throughout your career?
It's been great. He's teaching me some stuff that I didn't really think about, like my flexibility is the main thing that he talks about, and my ankles that I need to work on. Just the little small things that can take my game to the next level is what he really points out.